Hello, and welcome back to another video today. Different deck, but hopefully staying me, or I don't know, some catchphrase. But yeah, I'm on Lucci today, and I'm against Simpy, who's on Blackbeard. So apparently Blackbeard's meant to be a bad matchup. Well, obviously it is a black matchup because we cannot play on Moria, and Moria is a really fun card that helps us win games, doesn't it? So we do get a Kaido though. I'm on one Kaido, and I actually really like this hand. I don't have a Spandam to play on one, but I mean I can Temperscope into Brook and then we just go from there. I see Kaido, I see Keep. That's kind of what I'm saying. I also see Brook on one. There's an argument I keep this Temperscope because I don't know, I need reduction, but I do Suru, so that's fine. If I do need it, not that I can probably play on play effects, but I mean we'll be fine. Now best Blackbeard start, just any of them, to be honest. A lot of Blackbeards, they can start in many ways. It would be play out dot Q, like Bosch they just did. I will be carrying that dot Q though, so we go -1. Just let them draw a card, but I mean it's basically just a neutral. They played one and they lost one, so they basically didn't do anything on their 2-don play apart from get rid of a dot Q and let them dig a bit deeper. But yeah, if I let that live, yeah, it's denying him a card, but if he just plays Laboon, then I'm down a Brook, and the game kind of spirals out from there in my limited testing. So we're drawing the Moria. Definitely a card we don't want to be drawing just because he's kind of useless. He plays out a Finger Pistol and he trashes 2-man Chalice. 2-man Chalice. It's very interesting. Definitely not standard, I don't think. So I think the play here, yeah, this is the play. We Rebecca, grab the Jack, we play the Brook, and then it's perfect. And then hopefully we get to some amount of trash for next turn, so we can maybe do some Tempest kicks. I don't know. The goal is to keep the Jack on board. No, to keep the Brook on board. That is the goal. So we grab the Jack and play the Brook. Quite a nice turn. If the Brook had stayed alive, then Sabo would have been really nice there. He's going to go 6, and we're going to block. Hopefully he doesn't. I don't know what he's going to do for 5-don. Play out of Van Olga. I mean, be my guest. Yeah. And he doesn't do effect. So surely in this situation we just go Brook, Lucci, KO with Jack. Does that not make perfecto sense to me? I mean, we always want to play this Jack, but yeah. I mean, we swing with this first because Finger Pistol triggers, Liberation triggers as well. I don't know. That's negates leader effect, so can't trigger off of this because obviously this effect won't go through. I mean swing. So yeah, we just go 5. Made that a 3 cost, which is obviously in Jack range. And yeah, it's looking to be like we have a really nice curve into this Blackbeard. Just trash. Could trash a Lucci here, but I think I value a Lucci over a Gecko because on one turn I can play out a couple bodies rather than just one, which playing out multiple bodies is better than playing out one big body against Blackbeard because obviously 10 cost each just stuns one card. I am probably going to defend this, but the fact he's holding up 7-don makes me think, oh, he's going to play out Jack, which means the Brook goes anyway. Well, what else could he do for 7-don? I don't know. Maybe he plays out a Lafitte. I mean, you want to get down a Jesus Burgess, so that's the main thing. Anything else he plays, I can kind of get rid of. But I really want to. Nah, it's the only counter I have in my hand there. That's what I'm scared of. But I mean, I have Jack on board, right? So like, we don't need counter. I really want to keep it alive just as a body, but I feel like I shouldn't. Although maybe I should. I feel like I should. If my hand had an extra counter in my hands, then I would have done it, but that might come back to bite me, we'll see. Search the 10 cost teach, so no Jack, and he's probably just setting up for a big Jesus here. Although he didn't search for Jesus, so I mean he probably has one in hand. He whiffes, which is a card out of his hand. No Jesus, so I really don't know why you wouldn't play Jesus here. Sure, play a Vasco shot, that's completely fine by me. Taking -1, yep, that's fine. And then also plays that stage to another -1, so I mean he lost like 3 cards that turn, and I'm going to assume it's going to be another one, yeah, Black Hole. So that's completely fine by me, and it also means we can keep this Kaido for next turn, so we can go Tempest Kick into Kaido. So there's one teach gone, and yeah, we will just be KOing this, because why not? Probably should keep a Moria just in case we have time to play it. So I think instead I'm just going to go like Lucci, Khalifa. Nah, we won't need Moria. Come on, why would we need Moria? Just go 6. We are Black Hold, of course. Nightmare Luffy would have been a pretty nice card to have. And yeah, we've drawn into the counter, so we wouldn't have been punished last turn for countering. And actually would have given us another 5 to swing, so it would have been quite nice. I'm going to take this just because another Moria. I'm just the best at drawing Moria. So it gets to that, but that's completely fine by me because look, we have Kaido. Kaido is really strong in this situation because we can activate its effect. Once again, I'm going to trust Moria just because I value the Lucci more, and we do that. It also means him to trash a card, which is extremely important. And he just concedes. He concedes. Boys, come on. Lucci tier 1 or tier 0, because if I don't know, if you figure out the Blackbeard matchup, the deck is kind of the best. Like, BY's still there, but yeah, I don't know who's on BY these days. Maybe me. So yeah, but I feel like it beats Duffy, it beats Bluffy. Oh, it doesn't beat, but it's like maybe 51-49 to Lucci. If you're playing it right. But I mean, obviously cards like Kaido slow you down against those decks. I don't know why I can't click on my trash, but yeah. Lucci is back. Well, it's not back, but it never left. Lucci has never left, that's what I'm trying to say. And it also can be... can he get out of this situation? I mean, his next turn is what? Play out another teach. He has to trash this. He draws 1. I guess he has to take these swings, so he takes a 5 and a 6. He counters out the 5, he takes the 6. He's had like 3 cards in hand next turn. He stuns 1 body, but then he's still staring down 3 bodies. 4 bodies even, with leader counting. So yeah, the game's just kind of lost as soon as he loses that first teach, and I develop a 9k. And the fact that I played out these 2 4 costs instead of like playing out a big Moria, which I think some people, which I think is a mistake. If you play out just a Moria, I think it's a mistake, because Blackbeard, they can't really counter the swings anyway, so 2 swings is better than 1 swing, in my opinion. And it's just harder for them to get rid of and play around, because yeah, 2 swings is more than 1. But yeah, I could be wrong, could be waffling, but that's my take on Blackbeard. Just play out as many bodies as you can, even if they're ass like Khalifa. It's not a great body. Well, yeah, Khalifa is a great body. It's a 4k. 4k is a decent sized body for what else you get in the card. But yeah, like Lucci is just really nice. Basically a vanilla. As soon as it hits the board, just keep swinging 6. Jack obviously is insane against Blackbeard. That's not a tech though. Jack's just crazy in general. But yeah, Kaido might be the goo. Nightmare Luffy is also the goo in case you see any BY. But yeah, more Lucci gameplay will be coming because Lucci's just my boy. He's just my boy. But yeah, see you in the next one.